Okay, hi, it's Dekaar and I'm back for a new project of mine. It's Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, this time black and white. Number 1 against Asaw, or Asaw, whatever. I start with Kiriki-san, he starts with Weezing. I use Kiriki-san as a lead because I was predicting a ghost because we battled earlier. Here I saw his Lucario, so I thought Kiriki-san was another good choice because 4 times weakness to steel, to fighting, so I actually thought that he would switch directly into his Luke, but I was wrong. Instead he gets the Will-O-Wisp on my Kiriki-san, and that totally mattered. I go into lame Roobushin, a real beast in the meta game of black and white. Totally overpowered, whatever. I go for bulk up, thinking that I could do a little bit of damage to him. And he gets a poison. And I'm like, yes! Roobushin has guts. Basically, when it's poisoned, burning, or paralyzed, its attack stat really raises to a real high level. So I go for the Drain Punch to regain a bit health, but unfortunately, as you can see, it did a shitload! It did a shit! Honestly! No. Anyway, I decided to switch out because that Roobushin has no chance against this Weezing. So I switch out to 3-phase Zandora, a special attack, 252 speed, special attack, modest. He gets another poison hex thanks to Sludge Bomb, and it's not the only hex that he'll get. I go for the Stab Dark Pulse. He predicted that, goes to Naturai. Grass, Steel, resisted, but I get the crit. Yay. Whatever. I go for the Fire Blast because I thought that it actually would, that he would actually set a layer of spikes or something. But he goes into the Burunjeru, that new water type ghost thingy. Totally bulky, totally annoying, whatever. He thinks that I go into another Dark Pulse on step, but well, he switched to Natural deck. I go for the Fire Blast, predicting that he would switch. Basically, my Zandora totally gets killed by his own recoil damage, Life Orb, poison, whatever, but at least one of the most annoying tanks in the whole meta game is gone. At least I think that he's most annoying. Actually, he goes back into, or not he goes back, but he goes into his Daruma, and I go into my Gurugo, another ghost type, ground ghost. He goes for the U-turn, fearing that Gurugo is faster than Daruma. No way. And I go for the Shadow Punch. Yeah. Okay. Gurugo, max HP, max attack, Adamant with Choice Scarf. Okay. So little damage. No, not Choice Scarf, Choice Band. He goes into Lucario, finally. I didn't know that Lucario could actually collect Crunch. I didn't know it. And I barely survive with 5 HP, go for the second Shadow Punch, and kill this thing off. Luckily for me. It could have gotten worse, really. He goes back into Daruma, I switch out, go to Swampert, just wanting to clear him out, setting up a few Stealth Rocks, and whatever. This is, as far as I can recall, a little special bulky, special bulky Swampert, and he sees that, that he can 3-hit KO me, and decides to go, or decides to continue with Flare Blitz. Not good at all. I set up the rocks. He knew that I would set the rocks. That's the reason why he stayed in. I just wanted to scout out, is it a mistake or is it no mistake? And unfortunately, there was no mistake. So I go for the protect, getting some leftovers. So just foddering my Swampax to him, my Swampert, and yeah, so that he can get a bit more recoil from Flamets. I go back into Roobushins, and here comes another mistake. I should have gone to the payback, since he goes into this Dragonavenger, and that would be so dead by now if I went for a payback. But instead I tried to, I got greedy. I wanted to go to Mach Punch. I wanted to go Mach Punch to for Hiruma, killing it. Damn it. So I go back into Kiriki-san, predicting the boiling water, and actually I thought that I could resist it. Don't ask me how I could. Don't ask me how. But still, I thought I could resist. So I go for the Night Slash because super effective move, and hoping for the crit. Because if I got a crit yet again, then this Dragonavenger or this Dragonavenger would be totally killed. But I got unlucky. Thank you, game. Really? No. I'll stick in with Kiriki-san because I have nothing left that could safely switch in. I mean, Roobushins is kinda tired. Gurugo 5 HP. Hello. And yeah, so I have nothing to switch out or to safely switch in, and yeah, I'll just try my luck. Maybe I could get a crit, but I don't get the crit, and this Dragonavenger totally kicks my ass. Really. I go for the Shadow Punch. He fears it, thinking that my golem is scarfed or something. No. Still. Yeah, he goes for the Wheezing. Wheezing is dead. He goes again for the Hiruma. And yeah. I go into lame, obvious death fodder because I know that I can't take the Flare Blitz. I mean, hey, max attack, Hiruma, bandit, no chance. Getting the recoil, whatever. I go for KJ Kojondo, fake out, killing him. Yeah, that's great. And he goes back into Dragonavenger, and the game is technically over by now. Great game, Asaw. Was a nice battle. It was fun, or better said, both matches this evening were totally fun. I learned a lot, especially not to overpredict that much. Kiriki-san. And yeah. Today's common question of the day is actually, what is your favorite Pokemon generation so far? I really have to say that even though I'm actually a Pokemon player that started at the beginning of Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Gold, I have to admit that I like Pokemon Black and White so far as the most, because it's a awesome game, awesome Pokemon introduced. I love the new ghosts, and moreover, the fact that you can use TM abilities as often as you want. So basically, that's it. I'm Dekaar. See you in the next Wi-Fi battle. Feel free to message me to challenge me for Wi-Fi battles. I will give you my friend code, and then we might fight. Good fight. Good night.